Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Motivated Mornings with Chris J. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. There we go. There we go. I think we got it. Okay. We're here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're going to go ahead and get started. Hey, I should have put that up. I was trying to. But here we go. Thanks for tuning in. This is Motivated Mornings with Chris J. It's not enough just to be up or to get up. You got to get motivated. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, exciting week this past week. And this past weekend got a lot of things accomplished. Some things I didn't get accomplished, but I know they will be. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Today is Motivated Mornings, and we're talking about a subject that came to me. Um, and I just want to share with you guys. I'm trying to talk to these people about these technical difficulties. Right. Don't do me a favor, hit that share button. I almost took the whole setup down. Do me a favor and hit that share button. But today we're going to be talking about stop worrying. You know, it's evident when you are starting a business or starting or building a brand or anything like that, that some things do cross your mind. You wonder who's going to buy? Are they going to continue to buy? Is my business going to last? There's a lot of things that come up in your mind. But I want to encourage you to don't let that keep you out of the game. You know, don't let the fact that the the unknown keep you out of play, because you got to understand something, that these things are not just going to happen overnight. Building a brand doesn't happen overnight. You're going to experience some kind of issues, but the thing about it is you got to have um, this tenacious attitude that says, I'm not going to quit. And you can't afford to be worrying. You can't afford to be stressing, because that's going to take you out of play. That's not going to have you putting your best self out there. And so you got to quit worrying. You got to stop worrying. Stop allowing the unknown to keep you outside of the game. Don't let it keep you on the bench. Don't let it keep you on the sideline. What you got to do is you got to prepare. Make sure that you properly prepare, because proper preparation prevents poor performance. So you got to make sure that you're prepared for the launching of your brand. You got to make sure you're prepared for whatever's to come up. You got to be prepared for that. You got to be prepared for it mentally. You got to be prepared for it financially. You got to be prepared so that you're not caught off guard by things, and then that way you can continue to go on. The problem is most times we get started in something, or we start to do something, and what happens is this: we get a little hiccup along the way, and because we didn't prepare for it, it kind of knocks us off. And sometimes it knocks us off so to the point that we don't even reconsider going back after that thing again. We just say, okay, I tried, it didn't work. But the thing about it is, this is not that time. This is not that same incident. This is not that. So what you got to do is you got to stop worrying, properly prepare. Make sure that you have researched the market. You've done all that you had to do. Do your due diligence so that you can effectively perform in the area or lane that you're in. And after you have done that, then the assurance is this: I've done my work. I've done my preparation. I've done what is necessary. And not so much is done, but I continue to do. I continue to work on my brand. I continue to work on my marketing. I continue to work on every point of my business. And so that's what you got to continue to do. And you got to stop worrying, quit playing the game of, okay, what if and what if. No, you got to get in the game. If it means that you fail but you learn, you still got in the game. And so you got to get in the game. You can't let that stop you or keep it on the outside. You got to go on the inside, and you got to be able to say, this is what I am after, this is what I'm doing, and so I'm committed to it. And once you commit to it, once you say that that's what you want to do, and you put it in your will that that's what you want to go after, then it comes easier to you because that's what you're after that. But if you are, sitting back and waiting for things to happen, that's going to stagnate you. It's going to stagnate you because as soon as you don't see the B come after the A and the C come after the B and the D come after the C, as soon as you don't see that, it's going to cause you to worry again. And you're going to go and retract back to what you feel comfortable with or what you know. But I want to encourage you don't to worry, not worry, quit worrying, stop worrying. Don't let that be a factor. You're better than that. You got to get up, you got to go. You got to get motivated so that you can continue the race because it's out there for you, but you just got to stay in your lane. You got to do exactly what you need to do. And so that's what most people, they rely on, the validation of others and the approval of others when considering whether or not to go after their dreams or what to do or not. But I want to encourage you to not stay stagnant based on the viewpoint of others or waiting on somebody else's validation. I want you to go after it because once you go after it, once you create that brand and you create that business and you really go after what you're going after, what happens is it's going to transform your life because now you're not just going to be in business, you're going to be a business. It's going to become who you are and you're going to win. You're going to be successful at it. And you're going to be having other people come up to you and be like, what you do? How did you do it? And you're going to tell them that I stopped worrying and I got in the game. You can't stay on the outside. Don't stay in the background. I need you to go to the forefront. I need you to lead. I need you to lead by example. I need you to go out there and get it. Because guess what? It's for you. It's for you. Don't let nobody tell you differently. Yeah, that person that you shared your dream to, that person that you shared your goals to, yeah, they don't understand you. You're right. They didn't understand the move. They didn't understand what was needed or what you had all in you. And so they thought you couldn't do it. But don't accept the opinion of somebody that doesn't even want to try themselves. Don't accept that opinion. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. Whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is, whatever your vision is, whatever your next is, this is the moment, this is a time, this is a space allotted for you to do it. How do I know? Because you got the dream. You got the goal. You got the vision. So if it was given to you, it was for you. You didn't go steal it. You didn't go look for it. It just came to you. So go after it. Stop worrying. Don't let that continue to bother you. Don't let that continue to keep you on the outside. Because guess what? It's in you to win. And all you need to do is keep doing it. Keep at it. Don't quit. Stop worrying. Who's going to buy your product? 10,000 people that don't even know you. Who's going to participate in your brand? 6 friends that you haven't even met yet. They're going to come into alignment once you set the once you set the course in action. But they cannot come to you sitting on the bench. Those 10,000 customers aren't going to come sitting on the bench. Those 6 other business partners, the strategic partners, they're not going to come sitting on the bench. You got to get in the game. That's why you can't stop. Yeah, that's why you can't stop. You can't stop with just worrying and stop with just overthinking. No. You got to put some action behind it. Yeah, you was worrying. Yeah, you was thinking. Everybody has that. What if? What if? What if? But that's fear. It's a false reality appearing real. You got to, you got to understand something. Don't let that stop you. Get motivated. Get in his face. Grab it by the horns. Suck the life out of it. Go after it with all your heart so that you don't have any regret, because it's out there for you. I want you to go ahead and do that. But this has been Motivated Morning. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Comment, like, share, hit that button. Help somebody else out. I want you to stop worrying. Don't let it keep you on the outside. Get in the game. Go after it. Don't stop where you are. You've come from that point. Now let's go see what the end's going to be like. Don't stop right here. Let's go finish. Let's go finish. I appreciate y'all again for tuning in. This is Motivated Mornings with Chris J. Meet me back here tomorrow at 7 a.m. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. we'll be back here talking about progression, the road to progress. That's what we'll be talking about tomorrow. Progression, the road to progress. We're going to be talking about so meet me here tomorrow at 7 a.m. I apologize. I was working through trying to email them. I've been going through it with this company. I'm thinking I'm going to switch my streaming service over to a different company, because what I use is a streaming service so I can stream on 3 different platforms at one time. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave this platform. I'm going to probably try tomorrow to do it from a different platform and see if that works. If that works, I'll be canceling this program because it's been giving me all kind of issues. And then I'll be on with the new program, and hopefully that'll work good for me. So pray for me, pray with me as I continue to try to make this the best that it can be. Until next time, it's not enough just to be up. You got to get motivated and go up. Until next time, y'all be blessed.